The poor caretaker. I fear his long-standing duties here have affected him.
Greetings and hallucinations, ladies and lads. I am Chancellor of the Harmonious Frequencies of the Mighty Empire of Onion, and this is Darkest Dungeon. We've got Laying Low here, Idle Highwaymans, gain 1 resolve level. We have 2, we have 3, they're all already level 6, so this doesn't apply to us in any way whatsoever. Here at the Sanitarium, we have what we need to max upgrade it. So let's do. Oh, I didn't get an achievement for that? Man, how incredibly depressing. Okay, so I think all we have left is the Nomad Wagon and the Survivalist. 92 for this. Let's see what we can do.
Success depends on survival.
Okay, no achievement for that either. So sad. Oh, you can't trade 1 deed for any crests? That seems a little bit strange to me. That's all that she requires, though, is crests. Looks like we could reduce the cost.
Rarities and curios. Sold at a profit, of course.
I'm not sure why surgical gloves increase melee skills. I guess it kind of makes sense. I don't know why it would reduce move and debuff resistance, though. Then we already have debuff charms, for sure. We have a lot of cash as well. What do we need to do? Montague, it looks like, needs some disease cured. I think all of our surviving members of our party from last time got diseased. Could be mistaken. No, that's right. The one who didn't survive got diseased. Fee Camp. Legend Arbalest was slain by a vile collected highwayman. She doesn't have any diseases now, but it was incredibly tragic. Okay, we have way too many folk that are compulsive. I would kind of like to go for that. I'd like to get a bunch of the Ancestors' trinkets before we head into the Darkest Dungeon. That's been one of my desires this entire time. I think we may do that. Let's do the Demon's Pull here. Switch those out. Okay. So since we know who's coming along, let us go ahead and do some in-town stuff. Just waste a bunch of money, it should be fine. So I want to cure some people of their compulsive... I think we may take Malvolette in to get off guard taken away. We don't actually have that many compulsive traits around. Let's get rid of Calm on Port. It's not going to cost as much. And we'll keep on with negative quirks next time around as well. Does everybody have their skills maxed out? Ellers does, it looks like. Huguenin we just upgraded. Frigant is fine. Guernon is fine. Level 5 gear. Okay, so we should be all set now. Ugh. I always forget that we have tons of these. I don't want to reduce his healing received, just because he's a lower level, so he probably is going to need more healing. Increase his healing received. That should be fine. Let's see if we can find something that gives him better resistances to things like Blight and Bleed. Perfect. Okay. I do plan on keeping the the torch kind of high. I think we'll take that. Yeah, he has his typical attack skills and inspiration. All companions reduce stress. All companions reduce stress. He also has healing. Reduce stress. We need to give him healing as well, so that everybody has healing, because his skills are questionable, to say the least. We're not using a stun ability, is that correct? We are using debuffs, though. This one is a stun. I think I go over this every time. Increase stress. Okay, debuff and move. Reduce max HP. That'll be fine. I really like this. Increase to stun resistance and dodge. So they'll be least likely to damage or stun our healer. I think that's going to be worthwhile. There was something else I was going to do, and I've forgotten. Healing for these two. Yep. And Ellers. There we go. Prevents nighttime ambush. That's something we may want to look into, actually. Removes mortality debuffs. That might be one that we need. We have plenty of stress relief for everyone. Prevents nighttime ambush as well. Remove mortality debuffs. We could do something like this, I think. Should be fine. That really annoys me that it switches off to something that we're not trying to go on. Alright. Sure, we'll go with all three of those. Stack of shovels at least. That should be plenty. Do we want to waste space for some bandages? Possibly. Possibly. Okay, let's see how we go.
They breed quickly down there in the dark, but perhaps we can slay them even faster.
Let's do a pull on her. Battle Ballad, sure. Ooh, a crit.
Terrible assault cannot be left unanswered.
Pretty rough, I'd say. And of course, they get to go before my damage dealers. And she's going to be way back at the back again, where she isn't supposed to be. Let's go ahead and forward one. And then you could do a smite. Okay, pretty tragic already. We could weaken these guys, I guess. Or try to reduce her dodge here. I guess it doesn't make sense to keep pulling her forward if she's just going to continue to be pushed back again by these guys. Let's see. Let's ensure that we hit this guy if we can. Okay, a good harvest I think will do. Nice bleeding. Hew. Ooh, the dodge. Nice dodge here. Crusader always surprises me with his ability to avoid damage. 4. Okay. He's not dead on his turn, sadly. Nice.
Eradicated.
He is. Okay, stress him out, of course. That's a lot of stress, actually. Let's try and offset that. Not quite. Okay, she's got to be almost dead on her turn. Hopefully with the Hew we can finish her off. Would be ideal.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Okay. Just enough space. Go ahead with a torch. What was it for these? Holy water, it looks like. We're already full up. I'd say we ignore curios for the time being until we reach about the end. Okay, I'm not expecting to have very good scouting chances with this group.
Such blockages are unsurprising. These tunnels predate even the earliest settlers.
Okay. Oh, this guy. A skiver? Skiver? I don't like the looks of him. Either way. We could go ahead with a harvest. His bleed resistance is pretty high, though. Start off with the ballad, then. Okay, a big pull on this guy would be pretty neat. 65% resistance, and he did. Fit to roast.
Mortality clarified in a single strike.
What kind of a crit is that? Alright, we're already taking some serious damage. Nice dodge there. Nice dodge there. Okay. Start the slow procession towards the front again. Let's mark ourselves with a little protection.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
His resistance is 60, his is 80. Let's just go for a straight attack on him.
Precision and power.
Because I don't like him at all. I feel like it'll be wise to get rid of him. Nice crit, holy cow. We needed that for sure. Ouch. Okay, resisted the disease, that's good. Oh. It's pretty powerful damage there. Goring Fright? Is that what it said? Or Flight? Okay, good resistances. Yep, gonna continue to move. Maybe we can bulwark next time or something. Oh, ah man, I was hoping for a crit there. Would have been ideal. A harvest should do pretty good.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
We did bleed him. Nice stress relief as well. He could do with some though. Oh, cripple them? Of course you hit him. Okay. And they all have pretty good protection though. Battle heal he could use on anybody. That's really good actually. We have a chance to kill this guy. That's close enough. He'll be dead on his turn. Who's the worst off here? Not a whole lot of people. I think reducing damage and protection would be pretty ideal. Even on this guy. Since this guy is going to be dead, he'll be within attack range of both my melee characters.
By inches.
It did work. And he's been doing some serious damage too. He hasn't been accurate enough to hit us so far. Nice, there we go. He's taking 5 damage on his turn. Inspiring right here. Get some of that stress relieved. Heals here would be nice.
Sedated.
Heals on either of them would also be nice. Oh, fantastic dodge. We saw what kind of damage that could do last time. So he's dead on his turn then. Oh. It's 12 damage he's going to have to take. I'd kind of like to battle heal, but let's go for an attack. Okay. This is good so far. Let's do a heal here. 16, that's good. And he resisted the bleeding. Let's do a slice off straight on him. It's not quite enough to kill him though.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Achievement unlocked, 4 on the floor. Not sure what that means. We'll find out one day though, for sure. A 3. It's pretty miserable. I was hoping for much better. Come on. Oh, I was really hoping for a dodge there too. Alright, he's dead on his turn. Let's try to get a little bit of heals in. Try to wear out this, this bleeding as well. I could have probably inspired him, would have been ideal. A 5, really? So you're going to barely offset the next bleed? Okay, we can't do anything there. I should have used one of those at the first round that he was bleeding. Okay, another room battle coming up. We don't have any room for this, is why I'm not taking it right now. I could go through a stack of food right now. Oh. Pretty sure we use a torch on these. Yeah, so I was wondering what this symbol means, and it is to purge a negative quirk. He's got a lot of negative quirks, as a matter of fact. The most, I would say. Oh, he's got a lot as well. Okay, so it's between the Jester and the Crusader. He's got 2 that keep him from relieving stress. He's also got 2. One of them locked. I don't figure that it's going to undo a locked quirk. Let's go for the Jester. They might be my favorites. Weak grip was removed, so that's fine. I figured it would be one of the unlocked quirks. I shouldn't have opened this.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles. Paid for in blood.
Of course we... Oh, man. It's a good thing he dodged that, because I totally forgot that that was on our map. I think we're okay without a torch for right now. Let's try and pull her up, though. Is this going to make her go all the way forward? It does. Good. Of course, she goes next. Nice dodge. Nice dodge. Alright. A big battle ballad would be good. If we could go a little bit faster than them, I would be excited about that. Okay. Now, he probably has some charge ability that's going to throw him to the very front. Nice.
Continue the onslaught.
I'm always worried that she's going to dodge.
Them all.
Wow. The amount of damage that they can do is just insane. Okay. Yeah, this will work. This gives us a torch as well.
The light, the promise of safety.
17, that's measurable, I guess. Okay, good bleeding there. Oh, come on. Leave him alone. He never did anything to you. Make the slow progression forward. Nice. Good deal. We could do with weakening him. I thought the trot retreat did damage or something like that. I'm gonna try not to complain too much though. Just use this again. Nice crit.
Executed.
Okay, nice attack. Weakening curse on this guy would be ideal. It hit, and he is debuffed. Good. 3 rounds. It's not a lot of time. Ouch. Bit of damage there, and bleeding. Okay, let's move up by 1. Nice, okay. I'm less worried about the Crusader than I am about the Leopard here. We'll see how it goes, though. Let's go ahead and heal up. Yeah, it would be perfect time for a harvest here.
A decisive pummeling.
Nice crit on him, and he will be dead on his turn, so that's ideal.
Impressive.
Nice crit there as well. And oh, I figured the Crusader would be next, but this is fine. So he's at about half health. I'd say we go here, because he's the squishiest among us. Oh, he's dead on his turn as well? And he is, too. 34, 35. Let's go on him. Nice, 6. It's measurable.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Fantastic. Okay, so we get our shovel back. That's good. Let's just toss these busts and get some more crests. Cash is good, but it's not necessary quite yet. Let's see if we can eat all this food. One more food to waste. Never. Perfect. Okay, we could take this gold, but then this is going to be food, more than likely.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
So we could actually toss this gold and grab more food. Got at least 2 more fights here. We also still have to camp twice. So I really think the food is more important than the gold right now. Okay. Pressing on. Oh, are you kidding me?
Twisted faces of the damned, piled high and cloaked in malice.
This guy never ceases. We all get to go before him, but it doesn't matter because we're not going to be able to output enough damage to eliminate him. This is obscene. I really despise this already. Now, yeah, he's got all these guys, and we're not going to be able to hit him back here. We have to pull him forward if possible, but that's going to be questionable if we'll be able to do that. They have really high bleed resistance as well, so it doesn't even hardly make sense for us to do this. We'll see how it goes. Okay, we did get one. We've got to do a pull. There's no other choice. And if he resists, we're really not in good shape. Oh, come on. Yeah. And he's got life steal as well. Show collection. Okay. It's a bit of stress. It's not bad. I'd love to see some serious damage output on these guys. High crit would be ideal. Okay. There's not much I can do about any of this. He's already reduced dodge to 1. So I guess heals are pretty much what we want here. A 20, that's fantastic actually. Ideal, to say the least. Come on, you can make him bleed. Nice, nice, he did.
Well
nice
struck.
crit there. If we could get another crit with the leopard before they go. Come on. No, no, no. Leave him alone. He's never done anything to you. Okay, he's down to 6. One more turn and he'll be dead. Both of these two go though. I'll be surprised, yeah, if she doesn't kill him. I'm also surprised he hasn't moved back. I thought he had an ability that moved him backwards. He resisted the bleed, that's good. So this will finish him off, actually.
A predator is often blind to its own peril.
Oh, absurd. I really
These
hate that guy.
nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
We'll take that. We're low on bandages now, sadly. This corpse cart, I'm pretty sure medicinal herbs cure this one too, but I don't know what it might possibly have for us besides food. Yeah, I wish we could just leave this here and come back for it later. But I don't think that's the case. Yeah, it's just wasted now. Shame. Oh, here's another table, though. Oh, we've got a large flesh eater here. Let's go for the buff. We're gonna need to get this guy as fast as we can.
Of skill and purpose.
Nice crit. Brought him up as well. Yeah, he's flight headed back to the very back, which is not ideal. Ugh. Good. Alright. We're looking at a lot of potential dots and a stun. Let's go for this. This actually doesn't help against stun. But it'll help with everything else, including just plain damage. So that was minimized by 30%. Let's go for a mark here then.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
27, that's pretty good. Their bleed resistance is incredibly high. I say we just inspire right here. We might have to just stack Battle Ballad as well. Increase our speed and accuracy and all that.
Unnerved, unbalanced.
He has a really hard time avoiding damage, which is kind of sad. Let's start smiting this guy. He does have a bit of protection, I just noticed. We're not going to be able to avoid healing this guy, though. Wow, a dodge of 21. Pretty sad. Okay, Battle Ballad. Get everybody sped up a little bit.
A time to perform beyond one's limits.
Nice, 20. We've been pretty consistent with actually doing heals with him. Man, they're focused too. Maybe I shouldn't have marked him. And he can't pull off a single dodge somehow. There we go. 17. Man.
How quickly the tide turns.
What do you mean tide turns? It hasn't turned at all. They've all been focused on this guy, constantly. Okay. Yeah, nothing else makes any sense to do. But we need some serious heals.
A death denied. For now.
There we go. Crits are always acceptable. Yep. Just stop it with that same move over and over again. It's really, really rough. Alright, I'd say he's probably our next target. And they're just not going to lay off this guy at all. It's really sad. Still pretty consistent with the heals, though. Let's do an Inspire. Let's go for a Hute. There we go.
Singular strike.
A crit on both of them. So we should be able to finish this guy off with the Crusader. He doesn't have any other moves, it seems. There we go.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Thank you. Thank you for avoiding attacking the leper for once in your life. 14. It's alright. Yeah, an inspiration here will be fine. That'll bring them all to about the same.
Blood quickens.
He's still higher, but it should be okay. Yeah, let's just finish him.
Destroyed.
Man.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Alright. We could probably go through another stack of food. Gold only stacks up to like 1250, I think, unless we have an antiquarian around, so this is already 1500. I say we go for the emeralds, and then if we drop this in here, we open up a slot, and we grab another stack of food.
Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Wow. Wow, at all the room battles. That's good, though, because that means there's going to be less over here. We might as well just camp here.
A spark without kindling is a goal without hope.
Everybody is down a little bit on health, so we'll go for that for right now. We don't need the stress relief, that's why I didn't go for the full. And this will preserve some of the food for future use. Resistances for 4 battles, I think is going to be pretty important. I think we're okay on heals right now. We're decent on stress as well. This only costs 2. Prevents a nighttime ambush. Reduces his own stress, which is not necessary. He does a prevent nighttime ambush. This should be fine, because nobody has very high stress anyway. So let's use this one this time. Everyone's stress wasn't that bad. Don't need that much healing. Increased accuracy and critical. That might be good for him. Accuracy mod is reduced. Oh, mortality debuff he's got. Plus 15 stress for himself. It'll be fine. So he doesn't have that anymore. But his accuracy is still plus 0. His is plus 0. Let's do this. And then Tiger's Eye, do we want to use that on him? Sure, why not? I don't think anybody can do anything for 1. He can. No need, though. It's not good for anybody but himself.
The darkness holds much worse than mere trickery.
Okay.
And boogeymen.
We've got plenty of torches. I do not worry about using that many on this one. Okay, I've got to remember there's a trap up ahead. Let's go ahead and grab this torch. Okay, the books, I can never remember. I think it's nothing at all. But I think there's a possibility of stress. He's got the least stress. Okay, unremarkable. I don't think anybody's good at disarming torches. He is. Disarming torches? Wow. Traps, I mean, of course.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
We've got that guy going to be trying to set up a bunch of stress on us. I don't feel like dealing with all of that. So let's try and get him up here. Okay.
Their formation is broken.
Fantastic.
Maintain the offensive.
Let's go ahead and protect ourselves. And Mark, so that they decide to attack him more often, maybe? Wow. Okay, he resisted the blight, it looks like. How often will that happen, though? Nice dodge. That's what I like to see. Oh, not that time. And he is blighted. I think I will use an anti-venom for him, though. And the slice off. His bleed resistance is so high, though. It's only a 40% chance. That damage is almost worth it alone, though. So I'm not too worried about that. A 4. I fear that we've used all of our really good heals already. 19. Ouch. Okay. I expected that. Nice dodge there. Finally, we're seeing some good defense by him. Okay, a dodge there as well. It's only 6 more damage. I think he can take it. Just finish him off.
Annihilated.
Crit brings him forward. When he dies on his turn, that'll bring him forward. So we don't have to worry about that. Let's Battle Ballad once again. I probably should have inspired back here. Heals here.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
At least he resisted the other one. The bleeding. Okay. Heal yourself.
Soothed. Sedated.
Okay. Ouch. Okay, he resisted the blight that time. There we go. Wow.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
That'll do for me. Oh, extra scouting out this way. Man, the room battles. I can't believe it's like every single room so far. This is alcohol. That gives us a buff to damage or something like that, doesn't it? Until camp. We don't have any more medicinal herbs, though, so we can't actually activate it. Oh, we're already full torch right now. Now it's these guys. Let's go ahead and bring him up. A Battle Ballad would be fine here. We may use Inspiration back here next, though. Nice dodge. Beautiful. That's what I like to see. Again, fantastic. Can we try one more? Oh, not quite. Not quite. Resisted, though. Beautiful.
Obliterated.
That's right. That's what we need. Not bad. Okay. Heals here of 0. That's miserable. He resisted the bleed, at least. Let's Inspire back here. Like I said I would. Okay. Nice crit.
Decimated.
So that removes the corpse, thankfully. Not quite enough to kill him, but it's close. Ah, I was hoping for another dodge. He resisted, though, the blight, so that's ideal. I could have Inspired again since he has 14 stress here. Let's try for an actual heal. That's not bad. And then this should finish him off. So the next heal goes to the Crusader.
This expedition at least promises success.
It's 1,000 each, but we already have 2 emeralds, which is more. And if we find more emeralds,
In Radiance, may we find victory.
we'll be better off. Oh, more food as well. A madman, though. We really ought to try to get rid of him as soon as possible. I should have probably tried to bleed these guys with him. No, we're gonna have to pull him forward. Nice critical. I don't think he can move himself backwards. Nice critical. Holy cow. We needed both of those. That's fantastic. Let's go ahead and intimidate this guy. That'll speed us up as well. Oh no. Yeah, beautiful dodge. Beautiful. We needed that pretty bad. Nice dodge there as well. Okay. Aw, come on, Crusader. I've seen you dodge worse than that. Let's try to heal here. 5, that's miserable. I really feel like we've probably done all of our good heals already. We were already marked, is why I did that. And just because of this guy, I feel like we need to mark both of our tanks here so that we have the maximum amount of protection possible. Let's do a harvest. Just to start with the dots in here. Okay. Yeah. Not quite enough bleeding to kill him. Oh, well, they're focusing down the Crusader now. We really need some actual heals. A 9. It's passable, but he is bleeding now, which negates all of the healing he just took. So that's pretty destructive, I'd say. Let's go for this again. So he's dead on his turn. He's got 8 damage going right now. He's still not going to be dead on his turn, though. Okay, do we have one more bandage? We do. I'm going to try to avoid it. Come on. Oh, wow, really?
Blow to body and brain.
Are you going to get stunned? Even with the 50% extra stun resistance we had, and the plus 10 dodge. He failed to resist. Pretty sad. Okay, 94% chance that we kill this guy. I don't see us having any other choice, really. And a big smite here would be ideal. Well, a crit would have been ideal, but we didn't get it. Relieve some stress back here. It's about the best we can do. Stun. Okay. Focus on my most healed person. Perfectly fine. Please actually heal some. There you go. Offset some of the damage that you did. Oh, of course he gets to go early.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Okay. Got nothing else there. We don't have any more medicinal herbs, otherwise I would chow down on some food. Serious. I think he needs some, though. Absolutely. We haven't had a hunger check yet, so I would like to save as much food as possible. So 2 room battles here. Once we get here, if we can scout to know if this one is a battle, then we can head up this direction. It looks like we have to go through here anyway, though. So we'll just see how it goes. Maybe we'll come across some medicinal herbs or something in the future. Okay, please heal him. You gotta be kidding me. Intimidation back here. It's 3 to 6 on either one of them. What all does this do? -5 speed. They both have a speed of 8. They're more than likely going to do the blanket fire. Yeah, which is bad for all of us. Okay. Wow. I would really expect more dodges around here, especially from him.
Dazed, reeling, about to break.
Okay, we're about to die. Oh, wow. 5 to 10 on him. Come on, let's roll a max roll, please. Thank you. Slice off against him might be what we need.
A devastating blow.
He's got 5, so he's dead. Please heal. Thank you. Okay. You could actually return the favor, but I think we may just need to try to do damage here. These might be in trouble in the back. It's pretty close. We're all in terrible shape, actually. Yep. Okay. We've got to get rid of the corpse. I have a plan. Nice crit there. It's definitely something that we needed. This is our best bet. Oh, not good. Not good at all.
Foolish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
Not good at all. We're gonna need to camp post-haste. I don't think we even have what it takes to take on this next room battle. Unless we do us a feast here. I don't want to eat more than that right now. Oh, who's the least stressed? The Jester. Nice. Mankind Hater. That's good. It just replaced Eagle Eye, which I think was ranged attacks, which he doesn't have any of, I'm pretty sure. This one, which we don't hardly ever use. So that's fine. Bonus damage versus human. We are facing some of them here and there. Oh, I'm not confident about this at all. We're definitely going to have to camp here. Okay, we've surprised them at least. I think we have to go for yourself.
Soothed. Sedated.
If we could slice off on this guy, it's not going to be enough to kill him. Go for the crits and stuff, the extra speed and accuracy. If we could just eliminate at least one of these guys to begin with, that would be nice. Okay, the corpse is still there, that's not ideal. Good dodge, thank you. Not being a total fool. Stress I can deal with. Rand, ouch. Resistance though, that's good. Let's get rid of the corpse. I know we need heals, but there's other things that we need. Yeah, let's start on the dots then, just to get some damage going on these two. Nice dodge, thank you. Okay, a big chop here, or do we want to go ahead and get rid of this guy? I have chosen. Yep. Like I say, stress we can deal with. It's not that big of a deal. Wow, 20? It's pretty incredible. Slice off, we'll go there. He's up to 9. It's still not enough. A critical of 8, that's ridiculous. It's really sad. Okay, he's dead on his next turn, so we don't have to worry about him anymore. Of course he gets to go first though. Nice dodge, nice dodge. Okay, dead. Ugh. We're not looking good.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Reduce bleed and blight resist, but the increase to damage and crit would suit us right now, just because of the situation that we're in. I really don't want to give anything up though for it. I guess the anti-venom. I don't know if we'd ever use it, to be honest. It's going to be more valuable than the anti-venom, but if we get poisoned at any time in the near future, we're going to want that. Okay, we have at least 2 battles here that I'm not sure that we want to take on in our current condition. think we eat that food. I'd like to try at least one more battle before we camp, but I don't know if we could take on 2. 15, 16, 12. It's not promising. What do we find if we go up this way? And maybe get a scouting check in. We'll see. Okay, some more cash we can't carry. This was holy water. We have plenty of them. Okay, some more
laden
food.
with loot are often low on supplies.
That's fantastic. Disarmed. Okay, maximize our scouting chance here. Oh, good. Wow. Wow, at all the battles. So we haven't seen what's down this hallway. And we haven't seen what's in here. If we take these 2 battles, and that's the end, then we only have 3 battles to go. But if we take these 2 battles and it's not the end, then who knows where we're going to be. I say we have no chance.
Gathered close in tenuous firelight and uneasy companionship.
I need to save for a hunger check because I know we're going to have one soon. And I wish we had an ability to heal everybody. Nobody's at death's door right now. This costs 2, this costs 3. Heal 50% HP. And this is 15%, so I think this is definitely worth it. We'll go on him. Okay. Wound care here. Wound care here. Then these 2 can wound care each other.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
Ugh, so questionable. Are you even at 25 stress? Almost. And he's at 48 though, so I don't think it's worth it.
Secrets and wonders can be found in the most tenebrous corners of this place.
Let's get the light back up. Do like this. I want to see some dodges, folks. We need some protection here. Harvest, nice critical. I don't want to see you dodge. Okay. If we could have our turn, it would be ideal. I should have done a hew right there so that I could finish him off with this. There is a corpse, which isn't ideal. Big slice right here. That's exactly what we needed. Heal right here. Nice, nice heal. That's what I'm talking about. Come on. Oh, I was hoping for a dodge. No such luck, and we're bleeding. I should have used the bandage on him. It'll be fine.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Antiquarian only? That's interesting. Let's go for a torch. Man, this has been a long run. Okay. Battle ballads. Let's get our buffs up. A heal, please. Thank you. It'll be fine. A hew, please. Thank you. Nice crit. And strike right there. Nice crit. It's down to 3. We should be able to finish him off pretty easy. Okay. Please resist. Reduce dodge. Can handle reduce dodge. I just don't want them to be getting diseased. Come on. Leave the Jester alone. Come on, leave my healer alone.
Death waits for the slightest lapse in concentration.
I did resist the thing, though. Okay, heal yourself, please. Nice. That's a pretty good heal. Hugh is our best bet here. For the damage on him as well. Okay, perfect. Attack my tanks all you want. Nope, I said attack my tanks. Oh, Black Plague. This is not what we like to see. Thank you for finishing him off. We have to pull. Come on, resist, please. You have the best resistances. Let's go for a strike here. And I'd love to see us finish this guy off. Oh, come on. Of course, he has a speed of 7, so he has to go first.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
I'll try. Oh, nice. Okay. Can go for that. 1250. We've already got 3 of these, though. So yeah, I don't think there's anything worth swapping for this. This torch, maybe? Works for me. We don't know what's in this hallway. There could be a battle here.
A fortune waiting to be spent.
We have a lot of keys. Oh yeah, I figured. We've surprised him though, thankfully. Let's do a heal on the Jester. It's passable. Battle Ballad would be fine. I think we already had a buff. So that's really good, actually. Let's speed ourselves up even more. Sure. Nice dodge across the board there. Okay. Nice dodge there as well. And he runs away like a coward. Nice dodge, thank you. He loves attacking my healer with that one move. Let's weaken this guy, actually. And I would love to start chopping on him. There we go. We should have used a hew, I guess. Because I should be able to finish.
Grievous injury.
Not really.
Fear.
Yes, fear, but not so much on the injury. Nice dodge. And I think the harvest is what we'll want here. Okay, Butcher. Please resist. It's 12 damage. Cute. Really? Okay, these guys. I'd really love to kill him as quickly as possible. So As much damage as we could possibly do to him would be the best. Come on, Crusader. Yes. Oh, that's so good. Yep. Go ahead and fly. It's fine. We'll be coming back for you. Wow. That's a lot of damage. Nice dodge. $13 is not that great. I'd love to see a lot more than that. I don't like it. Battle Ballad probably would have been better to do, but this will be fine. Alright, we might as well get started on this. Nothing else we can do at this point. Nice dodges. A munch. Good dodge. Fantastic. Come on. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Another heal would be great. 30 health. 9 speed. I think if we pull him, he's just going to fly back again. So I think what we're actually going to do is weaken this guy. If possible. Okay, we did. Oh, good. Because that's a lot of damage. Potentially. I was expecting a lot more damage from him, though. There we go. So he's down to 10. He's dead in 2 rounds, no matter what. Okay, resisted the disease, but he is blighted. I'm not worried about blight, to be honest. 1 health, really? You guys? Really? You're gonna let him do this? We have a couple of choices. We could take him out. We could take him out. Could also heal. Okay, he's dead on his next turn. Nice dodges. I like that. Man, I don't like any of these. Let's kill them both.
Their cursed champion falls.
Leave their corpses, of course. Because I don't think things through. Ugh. He's got 2 diseases now. Cure the anti-venom. I guess we could just chop through the corpses. We don't get a lot of progress done. Now he's in range, though. Okay, a big heal here would be ideal. That's not big. Something, though. He resisted the bleeding, too, so that's good. Okay, resisted. Let's use him while we got him. Slice off right here. There we go. Oh, it's not even the end, either. It's not even the end. It is the end. Oh, man. I don't even care about going to check on the other rooms, either. I'm good with what we've gotten here. Okay, so we've got 15 gold, 20 gold, 5 gold. Let's throw these away and grab some more crests. And then we could eat all the food. It doesn't matter who eats it, to be honest. Grab these crests as well. Because see, that's 60, 100, 160, 205. I think we're good, to be honest.
Their squeals fade. Their confidence is shaken.
Indeed. 64 crests, plus the 18. That's magnificent. Lots of diseases. Huguenin is now level 6, though, so that was worth it. Tetanus here. Eller's got Beast Slayer, replaced Unholy Hater, that's fine. Reduce Stun Resist. Replace Unquiet Mind, that's actually preferable, I'd say. Skilled Gambler, that's that's pretty fantastic, actually. Thick-blooded I kind of like better, but it's fine. And plus 10 protection, replaced armor tinker. That's perfect because we don't have any reason to be tinkering with armor on him anymore. If you want to catch another episode, be sure to subscribe. Consider supporting my channel through the Patreon link down in the video description, and feel free to check out any of my other videos or playlists you might be interested in. I thank you so much for all the time you spend on my channel, and I hope blessings of wisdom and peace on all of you. Farewell.